Monthly horoscopes. Before going into it, only 4% of you are actually subscribed, so if you end up this video useful, please subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. Scorpio Monthly Horoscope for May 2021. Scorpio Health Horoscope. A month during which you will have the blessings of Dame Fortune, and as a result be able to enjoy excellent health. There will be those of you who will have a predisposition to chronic ailments like constipation, dysentery, etc. Even these people would experience relief in their condition. In short, it is unlikely that even your old troubles would give you any trouble this month, provided you maintain at best, the normal kind of precaution. There are some grounds for being careful about staying in congenial surroundings. This you should do, since this would have a direct bearing upon your health. Stay away from unpleasant places and people. Scorpio Finance Forecast. There is nothing particularly encouraging about the configuration of stars facing you, and as such your financial prospects are none too bright. Writers, painters, actors, and other practitioners of the arts should make provisions for an extremely lean period, since that is just what they are going to face this month. Traders and those engaged in overseas trade would also fare poorly, or at best not do as well as anticipated. This would apply to most of you, who would have to struggle quite a bit and even after that, not achieve much success. Further, the climate would not be congenial for investment or the launching of new ventures. These could easily get stuck. Scorpio Career and Profession Predictions. This month you have a favorable combination of stars, which is out to help in your career advancement. With little or no travel, and with a workload lighter than usual, you would successfully carry out your pursuits and realize the expected gains. Those renowned in writing, painting, music, and the other fine arts would do exceedingly well. The working climate would be excellent and there would be not a trace of tension or politics. In fact, you would associate with people of learning and spiritual stature, who would enrich your life in a very significant manner. Some of you would go on to make a mark with your contribution in social or religious work. Scorpio Education Horoscope. So far as your educational pursuits are concerned, you might find the going rough during the coming month. A fairly good percentage of you people may be influenced in a manner that would make you self-assertive and somewhat headstrong in your behavior, making learning difficult. Such attitudes should be controlled. Your progress would be impeded by hurdles of various sorts. Further, those sitting for some competitive examination would do well to go in for extra coaching, since under the circumstances, this might make all the difference. Those pursuing languages, journalism and the arts in general, would have to make a great deal of extra effort to get to their objectives. Scorpio Travel Forecast. During the coming month, you would do well to carefully scrutinize your travel plans and scale them down to the minimum, since few, if any, gains can be expected from travel. Yet, some travel you would have to undertake because the circumstances would be such. Most of it would be by land, that is by rail or by road, with a little possibly by air. The most favorable direction, that is north, would also be anything but favorable. This should forewarn you into accepting suggestions mentioned at the beginning of this prediction. Further, some of you would take a holiday with your family, which, too, would be wasteful. Scorpio Family Prospects. The affairs of your family would have fairly smooth sailing during the coming month, since the combination of stars facing you is quite favorable. The elders in the family would be quite pleased with your conduct and wholeheartedly bless you. Some of you would also see your devotion towards your father grow. In such a family atmosphere, children would tend to be good-natured, and do well in their studies and other extracurricular activities. Further, some of you would gain substantially from your maternal relations. Overall, this would be quite a beneficial month during which you would have very few problems. Scorpio Children Predictions. A month during which the children of most of you will do quite well in their pursuits, since the stars are quite favorably disposed. Those pursuing the fine arts like music, painting, dance and drama would have an inspired spell of creative endeavor in which some of them may well go on to notch up impressive achievements. Parents should encourage such children and guide them to higher achievements. Those studying accountancy would also be able to do quite well. Further, most children would display proper respect and regard for their elders and would be a source of satisfaction for their parents. Please subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching.